beauty drop in your mailbox this week, then you've got to hop online, lickety-split, and check it out. This is our March catalog, affectionately known as our spring drop, affectionately known as all the things you have got to get this season to make sure your closet is up to speed. So many beautiful pieces, and today we are going to run through some of my absolute favorites that are in store and online right now and that are selling like absolute hotcakes. Oh, where to start? Well, we are in that funky transition season, and the weather might be warming up, it might be cooling down, but no doubt about it, many of you are heading somewhere where the weather is just a little bit warmer, or at least different from where you live the other 360 days out of the year. So, really fun spring pieces. This is one of my favorites. This is the Jenny top. So much to love about this. So the color, for starters, that rich cocoa with a little bit of a bronze feel to it. It's an easy color to wear for just about anyone. Now it has these beautiful feminine details on the strap. Reasons I love it, it's not overwhelming. So if you are still a little bit on the fence about that feminine trend when it comes to tops, this is a great way to do it because it's not a big puff sleeve. It doesn't feel overwhelming if you're more petite. It doesn't kind of engulf you if you have a broader chest. Really easy to wear, and it is bra strap friendly. Now, I did a full tuck here because I wanted to give a little bit of waist credit, but here is one of the fun things about this top are these buttons down the back. Again, bra friendly, so easy to wear. You can also leave this guy out. It is not super long, so really flattering that way as well, but I paired it back to that Mia jean from A Goldie. Now, what do I love about this jean? We've been talking a lot about that 90s inspired denim. It's controversial, right? Everyone's got thoughts about it, but here's what I would say about this trend, is that it's all about showing off your waist and giving yourself a little bit more of a relaxed leg in your denim. There are a million ways to interpret it, and you just need to find the right one for you. Now, I really like this Mia because it still feels like it gives me some nice shape, and it's not as high as some of our other silhouettes. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more of kind of like a mid-high rise, this is a nice one to wear. It's a slightly slimmer leg than that 90s fit, so you're still getting the shape that maybe you love from the Riley, but longer length. So for those of you who have long legs, this is a beautiful, beautiful compliment. You know me, I am blessed with shorter legs, so I popped on this great little heel from Dolce Vita. Check out that wedge. I just said, I don't know, I thought I was off wedges, but I think this shoe is gonna put me right back on them. Espadrille bottom, braided top, neutral, would be great for vacation because you can pair it back to anything, denim and dresses included. So fun. Okay, other great statement tops, and this is for those of you who like a more streamlined look or just want something that is like va-va-voom. This beautiful sweater tank. This is from 525, so you know how much we love 525. The cotton knits are amazing. This guy has a ton of stretch and absolutely beautiful pair back to a pair of denim. Flattering square neckline. You can wear this with a racer back bra, and the white is thick enough that it's not going to be see-through. So pretty, and you don't have to worry and fuss about tucking this guy in. Leave it out, or if you're wearing a higher waisted jean, you can slip right underneath and it won't be bulky. A little bit more of a fitted shape, which is why it's so darn sexy and so pretty. A really modern way to wear a sweater tank going into spring season. Another beautiful statement top that I absolutely love. This is from Rowan & Ryan. Now I would say if our 525 tank was a little bit more streamlined, sexy, and sophisticated, this guy I'd say a little more playful and fun. This is going to tip the scales more towards that feminine idea, but I've got a hint for you on how to keep this not feeling too saccharine sweet. So from Roan and Bryan, you've got a really subtle ruffle here as well as some beautiful open stitch work. Also goes down the side, but not straight front. So you don't have to worry, it's gonna come right here on the side. So you don't have to worry about your bra poking through. We're not gonna have that happen. And a nice open V-neck. So if you are curvier on top, if you have a shorter neck, if you are a shorter torso, any of those, beautiful for this top because it's really going to elongate you with that great open neckline and then just that slight ruffle around the neck. Now, how would I wear this to keep it not too sweet? Well, you can wear it with a great clean jean and then add a little funk to your shoe to kind of sass it up. You could go even further and grab yourself a pair of distracted jeans, which I think would be fabulous with this, just to cut through that sweetness and give it a little edge. And again, a heel or a flat would be really fun with this. P.S. though, this blouse is so pretty. You could easily get away with wearing this with a wide leg pant, slide right into work in this puppy. It'd be so fun. Speaking of, I've got a fabulous top that we're all just loving here that feels like, spring is coming, I'm not going on vacation yet, but man, I need something to give me a little boost in my wardrobe. This beautiful blouse from Evereve. Now, I am a sucker for a stripe. Real hard for me to say no to those, and this is one of my new favorites. Poplin fabrication in this beautiful, beautiful stripe. Look, check it out. I love the covered buttons on this, which I think is such a fun detail. And yep, you've got that same open neckline, functioning buttons though, gang. So you can make this as open or as closed as you want. Little bit more of a voluminous sleeve, and then just your classic shirt tail hem. So a really easy one to wear. Again, dress it up for work with a pair of black pants. Keep it kind of fun and playful with a pair of blue jeans. Edge it up, rock it up with a pair of Destructed and a pair of black shoes. Good to go. One of my absolute favorite, most versatile pieces you can get for this time of year. True to size in this one for sure in Evereve. Love that guy. Okay, now, should we talk dresses? Let's talk about dresses for a hot beat, because I think when you're starting to think about how to build up that spring wardrobe, one of the first things you gravitate towards is a fabulous new dress. There's something about dresses that just bring on the season, are so exciting, and you know what I'm going to talk about first. I have to talk about this amazing cover dress from OPT. Brand new designer here at Evereve, and oh my goodness, do they make a good dress, gang. So a couple things I love about this one. Number one, we have to talk about that smocked bodice. This does so many beautiful things for so many figure types. Number one, gives you a little extra support, which none of us are going to complain about. Adds a little bit of curve if you are wishing for that, but really also holds you in if you already have more than enough curve than you can barely handle. I see you, I hear you, I get it. Now, what's great about this dress, it answers all of our spring trends. It's tiered, just one tier on the bottom, so it's not overwhelming, and then you've got this great ruffle sleeve. Now, the secret sauce here is that square neckline, incredibly flattering, and in this yummy, yummy cerulean blue, it is so vivid and bright and happy. Now, how would I wear this? What would I pair back to it? When you have a statement dress like this, let the dress do the talking. So I'm inclined to go more with a flat shoe, simple jewelry, and let this guy be the star of the show. So, grabbing a really cute pair of little flats. These are from Dolce Vita, a really great neutral. This guy is called the Grazie. How fun, oh, Italian. Oh, let's go to Italy, that'd be fun. So little Grazie flat, kind of disappears, an easy one to wear with this. Throw on a pair of gold hoops, maybe a simple gold bracelet, and you are good to go. This shoe, to me, feels like the one you're gonna pack in your suitcase and you're gonna wear every single day because it goes with every single look. Another version of a beautiful feminine dress. Same idea as that tiering, but if you don't want that maxi silhouette, is this brand new dress from Rails. This puppy just landed with the catalog. You're gonna notice some themes here. Tiering at the bottom, but again, this is more of a knee-length silhouette. Smocking, but this time at the waist. And that beautiful V neckline, I leave it open, I don't tie it. Has a little bit, just a tiny bit of a cap. So if you're looking for a little bit more coverage over your shoulder, this is a beautiful one to wear, and in all those stunning sunset colors, it cannot be beat. I also love, love, love these vertical lines. Really flattering and really fun. Such a pretty dress. Baby showers, wedding showers, casual weddings, celebrations with girlfriends, Easter, spring break. I see it all in this dress. Would be such a fun one to grab. Now let's make our way over in that kind of dress category to something that's just, I'd say, a touch more casual, but definitely feels like a great takeaway piece, and that is this amazing jumpsuit. Now, I don't know about you, but this jumpsuit romper trend that is everywhere this season is so fun. There is nothing better than a one and done solution, and some of these are so fantastic for takeaway because you can dress them up, dress them down, really fun to wear. There's something about them that just feels kind of easy breezy. This guy's no exception. This is from Evereve in gauze. So really nice, lightweight material. You know, whenever we do a spaghetti strap, we are always going to put an adjustable strap on this so you can kind of adjust it as you wish. Drawstring at the waist, so give yourself some shape here. Full length with an elastic bottom, so if you're more petite, you can just let this guy kind of pull around your ankle. If you're taller, let that ankle show. This guy is great casual with a little slide, or pop on a wedge, dress it up, add a little bit of jewelry, and you're good to go. And then last but not least in that same category is the romper. Now, rompers can be tricky. Are they too young? Do they get too short? Are they comfortable? I'm going to tell you, this cloth and stone version kind of dispels all the challenges that we think about when it comes to rompers. So in typical cloth and stone fashion, super yummy drapey fabrication. I love this washed down charcoal. I think it looks really sophisticated and easy. It's got a touch of utility with the patch pockets and great detail on that drawstring waist and full button front with that gold sleeve. Now this is a really easy piece to throw on with a little athletic sandal. You can also dress it up if you want it with a little clean sandal. Now, can we talk about that athletic sandal for a second? The one I'm so excited about, teva. Have you gotten yourself a teva? I can tell you all the things that I bought when spring kind of popped into the store. This was my first purchase, and here's why. I live in my Birks all summer. They are my favorite shoe, hand down. This is going to be a really fun kind of alternate to my Birks because they're going to stay on my feet like nobody's business. They have elevation, so a little bit of leg lengthening trick there, and they are so darn comfortable. I love this version. It's sporty, kind of chic with that little bit of black. Easy to pop on. They run true to size. They come in white, also in black, and they can take an outfit from kind of so-so to so fun with just a change of a shoe. So I'm wearing this with my Sunday skirt. I'm wearing this with rompers, with some of my favorite Viore pieces. I'm putting it on with like my Michael Stars knit Maya dress. So easy to wear and just velcro in and out. I'm betting that some of you might remember wearing these in high school, and they are so much better and so much cooler now. So get on board, get on the train. These are so fun, and I know they are not going to last. So really fun trend here that I'm fully embracing 100%. Okay, so we've talked about great statement tops. We talked about this 90s inspired jean that really kind of eases you into that trend and a nice way to do it without feeling overwhelmed. Talked about dresses, jumpsuits, rompers. Okay, let's talk about the modern set. So since we were talking kind of dresses and rompers, this is a fun way to spin this, and actually one of my most favorite pieces to pack for vacation because you can break it up. So great example here. This is from Rowan & Ryan, only at Evereve. Beautiful halter top and a great drawstring tie waist short. Wear it together, it looks like a sophisticated romper. I love a good short with a flat. You can also wear a little bit of a wedge with it. So pretty, kind of dressed up. Right now, let's break it up. Take this tank, pop it on with your denim, pick up some of that blue, and it's a fun little kind of going out look. Again, a little simple flat you can just slide into, or even a wedge. Really cute combination. Take your short, pair it back to, let's find the color that I'm really wanting to pair back to this. Pair it back to your Nolan tank. Easy, easy combination there. Throw on a denim jacket, and now you've got a really casual look. So 3 kind of ways to mix and match that matching set and really make it work hard for you on vacation. Now this guy in particular I love because, again, that gauze material and the stripe on this is so fun because there's so many great colors in it. Really, really easy to kind of play with and really make it your own. Lots of versions of this kind of idea. So skirts, shorts, wide leg pants, can't go wrong. Speaking question.
They actually want to see the pockets of your jeans, like kind of turn around. And if you have any tips for like a good stretch for jeans, like maybe an oval shape, if they have an oval shape, anything that
like something that has stretch in it?
Yeah, for jeans.
Yeah. So here's the thing I would say, is that there is this kind of 50-50 camp, right? There are what we're calling, and I hate the name of this, but let's just work with it, rigid denim. No stretch. The beauty of it is that it molds with you over time. Wash it as minimally as possible. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true, and it will take the shape of your body. Now, let's be real. We have been delightfully spoiled with stretch denim for going on 10 years now, right? I mean, we all remember like the jegging. That was probably the start of that crazy stretch, and it continues to evolve and is a really important part of denim. So, if you like the feeling of stretch, there are still a ton of versions of that 90s inspired straight leg denim that have stretch in them. A Goldie does a great version on the Riley that has stretch in it. I love anything Good American. Always a lot of stretch there. And I also think if you are more of that oval shape, one of the things I love about Good American is the way that that fit contours to the body. Every time I put a good pair of Good American on, I'm reminded why I love them so much, because they are both comfortable and flattering. Paige, tons of stretch in Paige, and another reason I love, love, love that brand. Now, where you're not going to find as much stretch, Citizens of Humanity tends to not have as much stretch. Some of the E. Goldie styles, so kind of look at that label carefully and know the difference between the rigid and the non-rigid. But there's so many great options out there, so you can capture this great 90s inspired look without having to go with rigid denim. Lots of options there, so don't feel like you're locked in and you have to do rigid, because you can get that same exact look with stretch. It's all about being comfortable and what feels good on your body, for sure. I will also say, when it comes to rigid denim, some of the body types that really like rigid denim tend to be more rectangular, right? So they're cut more straight up and down, so they're not having to have that pull and push on their hips and butt. Sometimes for me, I think that a rigid denim can be a little tricky because I feel that pull, especially across what I always like to say, my strong, athletic thighs, right? After a week of skiing, I'm really feeling it. So sometimes those, I think rigid denim can be a little tricky on that body type, so that's why I go for a more relaxed fit. Like that 90s fit from A. Goldie has a little bit more relaxation in the thigh, makes it a little bit easier to wear a rigid fit in that silhouette because there's more give in just the actual style of it. So, kind of a couple easy ways to go. Speaking of relaxed, let's get loungy. Let's just get beachy. Let's get ourselves a pair of wide leg pants. Dying over these guys. So darn fun. I'm a sucker for a neutral any way you cut it. And these pants are just beautiful. So black, cream, and our favorite color of the season, ecru, otherwise known as cream. So pretty. Drawstring waist. This is from Cloth and Stone. I think these run big. So in my opinion, I went down a size in these because they also are going to stretch just a bit. That beautiful vertical stripe is really elongating. Slide this guy on with a little simple slide. And again, your tank, be it your Maya, which is that great V-neck, or do more of your boat neck in our classic. Either way you go, really simple outfit, guys, for when you're going away on vacation. Throw this tank in, you're gonna wear it a million ways. Throw this pant in, pop it on over your swimsuit. So easy with like a chic little black one piece. How great would that look? And it can take you from like taco bar during the day to fun dinner out at night. Kind of a simple complement to that wide leg pant is more of your kind of drawstring short. So I know that many of us out there are always a little hesitant to put on a pair of shorts. I feel the same way. I kind of been toeing in, of course, with our cutoffs, which we're going to talk about in a second. But I think this is a really nice way actually to try out this trend. So drawstring here, so kind of a nod to that paper bag, but really what this is it just gives you a lot of play. So that same Maya tank that you were wearing with your wide legs, you can wear them with this great little short from Hudson. Grosgrain trim here, really nice and soft silhouette. So it's not gonna hug your thighs, little bit longer, flattering and easy to wear. Pop a jean jacket on over this and you're good to go. Okay, should we talk about cutoffs? Should we talk about the Parker? I know, we have been in love with that Parker short for 2 years running. I gotta tell you gang, we've got a new version and it's so good. So, all right, here we go. We're gonna talk about the 3 versions of the Parker from top to bottom. Number 1, the OG, the original, the one and only, the number 1 selling short in Every's history is the original Parker. Why do we love it? Higher rise, wider opening in the leg, relaxed styling, and this great vintage feel. Flattering, easy, take me to California, let me hang out on the beach, absolute winner. Last year, we introduced the Parker Long. Same amazing features as the Parker Short, but with more length, more leg coverage. Same winning leg opening, same rise, same wash down, cool, distressed, vintage feel, but longer length. Thank you for that. And then this year, can we get a heck yeah for the new version? So this is the Parker Long Rolled. So this is your longest length yet when you unroll it. It's somewhere in between the long and the short when you keep it rolled. Again though, same nice leg opening, same higher rise, relaxed vintage fit, 2 amazing washes in this guy. So darn fun. So pick your poison, pick all 3. I dare you to buy this one, you won't. You're gonna get another one, I just know you will. And kind of 2 fun washes here. I love this darker wash, I think that's a nice compliment. Or of course you can always go with that beautiful, lighter, kind of distressed wash that everybody needs in their closet. Whew! Okay, the catalog. It's here. It's here. It's full of delicious, yummy goodies you have to keep looking at because it's so darn fun. New arrivals dropping every day, including some fun pieces from the catalog. I hope this gave you some great ideas on what to shop for, especially if you've got that trip coming up right around the corner. Thanks so much, everyone. Stay warm or get warm wherever you might be heading, and we will see you soon.